Hello, saxophones, and welcome to song number 80, the Big Airstream. In this song, we're going to be learning a new note, and that new note is a G, as you can see underneath and right here. But as with some of these other new notes we've been learning, they're kind of just old notes, but something's different. So the thing that's new about this G is that if we look, we're each seeing a G down here on the second line. This G is clearly all the way up at the top, sitting on top of the top line. Now, if we remember, if notes are towards the top of the lines and spaces, that makes it a high note. So with the G we're learning how to play is a high G. And just like every other high note on the saxophone, the way we take a note and just make it the high note version of it is by using our thumb to press down the octave key. So I'm going to play G, which is 1, 2, 3, and I'm also going to press down my thumb to press down the octave key. And here's a high G. So there's our high G. I'm going to play a low G, same 3 fingers, 1, 2, 3, and no octave key with our thumb. And here's high G one more time. Don't forget to press the octave key with your thumb. So that's the new note in our song. Let's begin to learn the song. I'm going to look at the very rhythm, just the rhythm first for the very first 1, 2, 3, 4 measures. We're going to go the first 4 measures, rhythm only. I'm looking and I see half notes. And remember, a half note is 2 beats long. I see tas, which are 1 beat. And then, of course, other than that, I see 1 dotted half note. And if you remember, a few songs ago in song number 63, we went over how we just need to memorize that a dotted half note, a half note with a dot next to it, is 3 beats long. So this dotted half note is going to be 3 beats long. Now I'm feeling very comfortable with our rhythm. I'm going to say the rhythm using smart music. And I'm going to have the metronome turned on to help me keep track of our tempo, which is our speed, and the beat for us as well. I'm going to turn the tempo down to 80. And here we go. We're going to read the rhythm for the first 4 measures using tas. Ta, 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 rest. Now I counted to 3 because that dotted half note is 3 beats long. All right, rhythms are quite simple. There's no TTs in the song at all. It's half notes, tas, and so far we know that there's 1 dotted half note. Let's just go over our letters here really quick for our notes. We have a C, high E, high F natural. Quick reminder, F natural is 1, 2, 3. First finger, finger number 4. Since it's high, press down the octave key. And then we go up to our high G, our new note, then back down to high F natural, then a D, which we can say high D now because we have learned low D, but this is high D, and then B and a C again. All right, let's play these first 4 measures with smart music. Pretty simple. Just make sure when we play high notes that we have our thumb pressed down for the octave key. Other than that, rhythms and notes are actually pretty simple. Let's keep going here. I'm going to look at the next, how many measures do I want to do here? Let's try to do 4. I think we can handle it. There's going to be some careful counting we need to do with our tas and rests coming up. But speaking of our counting, let's go through our rhythms. I see half notes. Actually see one half note. So that, remember that half note right here is going to be 2 beats long. I see tas. I see some just rests here worth 1 beat each. So a few more tas, and then finally our song ends on a whole note. And I'm sure you can remember because we played whole notes so many times, but a whole note is worth 4 beats. All right, saxophones. Now that we're comfortable in recognizing rhythms of tas, single beat rests, a half note, and a whole note, let's read our rhythms here. Read rhythms using tas. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, 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 rest. Ta, ta. And that would be this next 4 measures. Let's go over notes. We have a C, high E, high F natural. Again, please remember that F natural is 1, 2, 3, top finger plus our thumb, octave key if it's a high F natural. And then we have another way we can tell if it's an F natural, because before we went over if it had that natural symbol next to the note, that's how we knew it was natural. Well, none of these Fs have that natural symbol. And let me see if I can draw the symbol for you. I think I can. Here we go. Remember that natural symbol is a straight line on one side, a box, with another straight line down here. So this is our natural symbol right here, what I just drew. And none of these Fs have that symbol next to it. So how do we know they're actually F natural? Well, one thing would be over here in the very, very beginning. If you looked at your other songs, some of our earlier songs, you would see there's a sharp sign that's on the top line. And remember, our sharp sign is our little hashtag looking symbol. Oh, that's too long. There we go, that's better. So our sharp symbol is this one right here. There's no sharp symbol sitting on this top line. Remember that top line, if you think back to how we read music, the line letters are from the bottom to the top. Are every good boy deserves fudge. So that fudge is the top line, which would be the F line. So when we have a sharp sign on the F line, that would make the Fs in this song, or in a song, F sharp. There's no sharp symbol here, which means every F is going to be F natural and not F sharp. Another way in smart music that we can tell if it's sharp or natural, we click on the actual note. As you can see, it just says F, and it shows us the fingering for F natural. And if it was F sharp, it would put a sharp sign, a sharp symbol next to this F, and then shows the fingers to play for F sharp. So all of the Fs in the song are going to be F natural. Now that being said, let's keep going through our notes here. I believe we left off on that F natural, so let's keep going after that. We have a high G, and then a high E. We have a rest. And then we have high F natural, high G, high F natural, a rest, high D, and finally a C, whole note. Now that I know the notes, let's play these 4 measures. All right, saxophones, let's play the whole song now. I'm going to go beginning to end with smart music using the metronome to help me keep track of the tempo and the beat. Here's the whole song. All right, saxophones, that's how we play a high G. Like I said, not a really hard new note. It's an old note that we're just pressing our octave key down for, and we're going to have the high note version to come out. If you have any questions about this song, saxophones, or how to play a high G, leave me a question in the comments or send me a message. Bye, saxophones.